Hi guys, this is Erica from Gokce Capital. Now before I begin, be sure to click subscribe and turn on the notification bell. In the vaults of an old sugar factory, rows of plastic towers bathed in a pink glow sit. While these towers were built by two academics, they are not a physics or biomedical experiment. No, the two academics are bringing locally grown food to the heart of Liverpool using hydroponics. So what is this system, and how can it reimagine the way we grow food? I'll cover hydroponics' incredible potential at the end of this video. But first, for those of you who would like to learn more about the hydroponic method of farming, here are the top things you should know. Number 1, hydroponics is a farming method by which you skip the soil and sub in a different material to support the roots of the plant. In doing this, it allows you to grow crops directly in nutrient-rich water. Number 2, you may not need soil for a hydroponic system, but there are a few components that are common to almost every hydroponic setup. You do need water, a nutrient reservoir, which is usually just a large tank containing nutrient-rich water. You will also need grow trays in which you place the plants themselves, a pump to circulate water to the plants and also add oxygen, some material to support the roots, a nutrient solution to add to the water, and light. Number 3, curious why anyone would want to farm without soil? Well, hydroponic farming has a number of benefits. One of the primary benefits is that it saves space, which allows you to grow plants inside. Counterintuitively, hydroponics also conserves water and utilizes fewer chemicals. On top of this, it promotes faster plant growth and produces healthier plants and bigger yields. And finally, because hydroponics avoids using soil, it also prevents soil erosion and allows us to take farmland that may be severely degraded or eroded out of use so that it may recover. Number 4. There are a few different ways a hydroponic system can be set up. So here's a brief overview of some of the major systems that are used. Deep water culture, which is where the roots are suspended directly inside the nutrient-rich water solution, and oxygen is supplied purely by aerating the water. This is one of the easiest systems to work with. The nutrient film technique runs a continuous flow of nutrient solution over the plant's roots. The plants usually need to be set up with a slight tilt in order to ensure this continuous flow of solution. Therefore, this technique is fairly high maintenance. Aeroponics. In this setup, plants are suspended in the air and are misted at set intervals with the nutrient solution. Wicking. This is one of the simplest and most cost-effective methods. The plant is connected to the reservoir by a wick, which distributes a set amount of water and nutrients throughout the day. Ebb and flow. This system is a little like a deep water culture, except the growing area is flooded at specific intervals. And a drip system. This is a slow feed system in which a nutrient solution is distributed to the hydroponic medium using a slow draining tool. This is a bit of a technical explanation, but basically you set up small pipes to distribute water directly to each plant. Number 5, there are a few species of plants that grow particularly well in a hydroponic setup. Lettuce, leafy greens, herbs, and spinach are all popular plants to grow, but strawberries, bell peppers, and cherry tomatoes are also good options. Number 6, having said all this, hydroponics does not work for every plant. In particular, root and vine vegetables do not do well with hydroponics. And finally, number 7, you can make your own hydroponic system with PVC pipes and a pump. I won't go over exactly how to do that in this video, but there are plenty of online do-it-yourself resources you can use. But if you don't have the time and inclination to create your own system, there are many affordable options that are available at major retailers like Walmart. So there you have it. These are some of the top things you should know about hydroponics. But why is there so much excitement around this high-tech way of farming? With the stress of climate change and population growth, there is some concern about mankind's ability to feed itself. Given that hydroponics can offer greater plant yields on less space, it has been touted as a way to revolutionize agriculture And in fact, the number of large-scale hydroponic farms are growing. However, despite the promise, we are still far from replacing traditional agriculture with hydroponics. Yet, hydroponics does represent a great opportunity to bring farming into the homes of millions. So, if you have been looking for an opportunity to reconnect with the land, but do not have the space, time, or climate to start your own farm, hydroponics could be for you. So, do you have any stories about hydroponic farming? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? You're going to love our Gokce Land Due Diligence program. We'll make you a land due diligence expert in just 7 days. Check it out at gokcecapital.com/glad. And while you're at our website, don't forget to explore our $1 down listings at gokcecapital.com/listings. Finally, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email, call, or text, and we will respond as soon as possible. So thank you for listening, and more to come.